Okay, hi guys. Third time I'm recording this. Um, Today we're gonna talk about um catfishing, what it is, why I think you shouldn't do it. Um, okay, so first of all, what it is when you take someone else's picture from like MySpace, Twitter, or a porn site or whatever, and say that it's you. Now I understand that some of you may have reasons for doing that, like you're 40 or whatever on a site like Blinky, you think no one's gonna want you because they're all young. Well, newsflash, they're not. Not all of them are young kids. I know a lot of people that are 40 and 30 and all that kind of stuff. Um, but all right, that's what catfishing is when you take someone else's picture and say that it's you. Whether it deals with you dating or being friends with someone, that doesn't matter. It's still catfishing. Um, because you took someone else's picture and posted it as you. Um, and I'll leave the definition of catfishing below if I can find it in the dictionary. Because I know they just added it to the dictionary. So it should be there. But anyway, when you take someone else's picture and post it as yours and say that it's you. Now, the reason I think you shouldn't do it is A, if they're looking at that picture and they're saying that picture's hot, they're not looking at you. But they're looking at that person that you've posted as you. The minute they look at the real you, they're gonna be shocked and they're probably not gonna want it because if they were attracted, if they're the type of person that was attracted to that, or a shallow person attracted to that, um, that wanted a guy with abs or a girl with big boobs and a big butt, and you don't have that, they're probably just gonna hang up the video chat if you have a video chat with them. And then the other reason you shouldn't do it is when you do it and that when they find out, they're gonna be hurt and they're gonna be betrayed and they're gonna feel like you lied to them. The whole relationship was a lie, and they're gonna question everything, and that means that you might lose them as a friend. Now, me, when I was catfished twice. I just now like found recently recently I found out about it. Like a couple about I'm just gonna say 6 months ago. Okay, I was talking to this dude or these guys on a chat site like Winky. I'm not gonna say whether it was Winky or what, but and then so later on I decided to look them up on Facebook or something because they wanted certain kind of pictures of me that I don't feel comfortable sending unless I know exactly what type of stuff you post online. So I was looking, and then I looked it up, and it come up as a 40-year-old guy, or he was in his 40s. I know. I'm thinking, judging by their graduation year, I'm thinking 40, around 40 or 42. So, which I'm fine with. Let me make that clear. I talk to all ages. I just don't like being lied to about it. And so when I found that out, first I was thinking, oh my god, everything was a lie, you know. And I sat there going, oh my god, for about 10, 20 some odd minutes. And my mom's like, what is it? And then I finally told her. But like, it took me a minute or two to tell her. And so, because I couldn't stop saying, oh my god. Because I found out some other stuff about him too, which I won't mention because I'm not trying to put anyone on blast. But also, there was another guy that I talked to that actually turned out to be a girl. Now, she was sexy, don't get me wrong. Brown hair, blue eyes, perfect. Perfect, looks so perfect. I mean, so perfect. But, now she told me that she was a guy. And And so I was shocked because like it's fine to do it for the first couple of months, but once you get past a year, if this is gonna be a long term relationship, like a year or 2 years or stuff like that, once you get past like 6 months mark, then you need them to know you. They should know some things about you, at least how how you look anyway. Now, with that said, I understand that most of you probably are worried about what if they find me on social media, whatever. Well, okay, they're not gonna find you without any kind of real personal information like a full name, and even if they have a full name, most of the time there's gonna be more than one person with your name on Facebook. Now, if you give them your email, then they're gonna find you. If they look you up, they're gonna find you. So, but given fake last names, I understand. If you're given a fake name, that's okay. And we'll talk more about that if you would like. If any of you would like. Down in the comment section. But that's what I'm trying to say. Catfishing. You could possibly lose someone that you really care about because I almost stopped talking to one of the people that catfished me. I almost did. I considered it. And stuff. And hold on, because someone just showed up in my room. Um, and now where was I? Okay. And that's why you just seen a prime example of why I film in the other room. But I thought since no one I usually talk to was on, I'd be okay. Um, anyway, back to the topic. You're probably gonna lose some friends because I considered not talking to that person that catfished me, or that I found out wasn't what he said he was. Now, the second person I haven't even talked to since because she doesn't get on anymore. But anyway, so it's what I'm trying to say is if you, oh God, why? Alright, now as I was saying, if you're talking to someone and you do the fake picture thing and they say you're hot, they're not thinking about you. Do you really want that type of compliment? I mean, what good does that do you? Because if they're talking about, oh my God, you're so sexy, or you're so hot, they're not really talking about you. So what good does that do you? How does that, how can that make you feel good? Because if you really think about it, if you really think about it, they're not thinking about you. They don't even want you per se. They might want the personality. Now, don't get me wrong, but the personality is still the same. They might want that, but they're not. They don't want your body when they're saying it's sexy. They're not talking about you. Do you really want that? So think about that before you post a fake picture again on a site. Now, if you want to follow me on Twitter, my Twitter is casual. And also, let me know how you feel about this topic. Um, Let me know how you feel about this topic in the comments below. Do you like it? Do you like catfish? Do you like the idea of catfishing someone? Are you a catfish? Um, have you ever been catfished? If so, tell me your story. I would love to hear it. Um, and everything. Just comment and let's just have a big discussion about this in the comment section, guys. And definitely, if you've been catfished, please tell me your story because I would like to have different people's story and stories about this down below for people to read when they watch this, so that they can understand why it's not okay to do it, what it actually does, hurts people, making them feel betrayed and everything. Now I don't know what the next video will be, but I will have something. And guys, if you have any video requests, please leave them down below as well. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe. There will be more great videos. And also go check out my vlog channel, Casserole TV. It's about dating advice for teens and young girls and guys. But now a lot of it is targeted towards women because, well, like the puberty stuff is, I have puberty videos on there, and puberty stuff is targeted toward women because I don't know nothing of, I know what happens to a male body, but I've never been through it myself. So because I'm a woman, so I can't speak on how it feels going through puberty as a man. So I have not done any videos like that, and I won't. I'm not gonna do any videos like that unless it's like I read what I look up online. But I'm not. But as far as experience videos, I can't do any on that. But I'll do dating advice. Nothing is really off limits.